and I was lying on the settee, he would just constantly talk about robberies and how you can commit the perfect crime by escaping through the woods. And
I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. Hubert Wilkes used to come to my house and drink whiskey. Never discussed robberies with me.
So your daughter's wrong?
She's made a mistake.
Well, she doesn't think that bad.
OK, a lot of people think I killed Carl Bridgewater. I know I didn't, but I can't change their opinion.
This is really where I'm coming to. Would you mind if I showed you something?
Show me.
These are distressing.
Would I mind? Show me.
These are distressing photographs.
Show me.
These are the crime scene photographs of Carl Bridgewater.
Right. That's at the scene, I assume.
Yeah.
Yes. OK.
That's,
why have you showed me?
I've showed you that because I think, with the fact that you no longer have an alibi, that something happened that day that involved you at Yew Tree Farm, and I want you to listen again.
I've always felt that he saw something that day that killed him inside. If a story ever came out like I'd finished my shift and I've got a little bit of time and I thought, right, I'll go and do that errand. Then suddenly you hear a gunshot go off. And then, after it's all dispersed, and you see something,
Tell me,
you can't believe what
I can hear some.
and what you're witnessing and what you're seeing, and you're just horrified. I have tried to discuss that with him on an occasion, but he was very emotional.
Was that what happened?
No.
Did you go to Yew Tree Farm that day? Your daughter thinks that you did go to Yew Tree Farm.
I've just heard what you said. She also thinks it was after my shift. After 5 p.m. Too late. Too late, mate. Even if I got there at 20 past. There's no gunshot. That was an hour ago.
Did you go after
No,
your
I
shift?
did not. You've forgotten the time, she said.
Did you go after your shift?
No, for Christ's sake. What for? What? I wasn't working there that month. What for?
Well, after our first interview, I did a P scan on you.
What's that?
It means psychopathy scan. So this isn't a clinical diagnosis. This is a way that I can gain some insight into the person that I'm talking to. And the total score for you was in the high range. A total score that falls in the high range should be a cause for serious concern. It suggests that the person of interest may have many or most of the features that define psychopathy. Such a person is likely to be egocentric, callous, cold-blooded, predatory, impulsive, irresponsible, dominant, deceptive, manipulative, and lacking in empathy, guilt, or genuine remorse for socially deviant and criminal acts. And that fits you to a T.
It also fits you, you bugger. Some of the things you've said, to a T.
This is you, Bert.
So you've just condemned me then, haven't you?
You are somebody that I regard
as a psychopath.
As a liar, as somebody who is bent the truth, as somebody who's manipulative, as conning. You're not this kindly old grandfather figure. That's your shtick, Bert, and I see through it. And all I can say to you is, in the absence of you having any alibi, because you were there when Barbara Ribble said she cannot stand up where you were on the afternoon that Carl Bridgewater was murdered.
I'm not going to say, let me get a word in. I am going to get a word in, David. I think you need to see a psychiatrist. You are wronged. So very wronged. You're egoistic, all Mr. Important. What the hell does it matter what you think? The evidence shows. How the hell can I be there when I wasn't there? You'll have to prove that. Go ahead, do what you want. But I think you need psychiatric treatment, son. There's something wrong with the way you think. That is my belief.
I think now it's really a question for other people to make their decision on these kinds of things. Because all I can do is tell you what I felt, and I will raise this elsewhere.
Okay, do that.
Thank you.
Big silence in the room. He's a fucking nutcase. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.